Hello, I'm Paul McCarran. I'm here at the retreat house of Loyola on the Potomac. One last reflection on the stories from Genesis that we've been reading about during the weekday masses. Chapter 49 says that Jacob, also known as Israel, after living many happy years in Egypt, gave instructions for his burial. His sons are to take his body back to the land of Canaan, where they had lived. This reminds us the descendants of Abraham will not find a permanent home in Egypt, where they found welcome during a famine years ago. Their home eventually will be where God promises for all the future that's ahead of them. We hear that after burying their father in Canaan, Joseph and his brothers returned to Egypt. Then the last chapter of Genesis, chapter 50, ends with a reminder that Joseph had acted graciously to his brothers who had mistreated him. And it describes Joseph reassuring them that he finds God's hand in all that has happened to him. That's who he's looking to. His hope is that they too will put their trust in God. He also imagines the time when his descendants will let God lead them to the land promised to Abraham. Everything left in God's hands. What a thing to do. But in this case, there's no rush. The Exodus, as we end the book of Genesis, comes later. And that, of course, is the story of the next book. And it's also something we'll pick up in the daily readings. Happy trusting.